All right, get this bad boy set up. You know, yeah, to get another day trying to get an episode review or get some things in before I have to head off and do my job, but it's all good, man. Anyways, here we go. Gotta wait for some people to pour in, and I got everything set up so this doesn't take like too long. I'm just waiting for some people to show up. But yeah, man, we got one person in here right now. Not sure who they are, and I gotta make sure this is on the live one. Yeah, live chat. There we go. What's up, dude? Yo, Mr. Cryo. So what's going on? What up, John? How's it going? Well, we got 4 people in here. People are starting to pour in, dude. All right, so pretty hype. Got another stream going on here today. I gotta go and do stuff in my job here in like a few minutes. Well, like an hour, But anyways, that gives me enough time to do this. So obviously, I haven't been able to react to like the last 2 episodes because I've been doing a lot of stuff, whether it be like opening things for Bakugan, which has been freaking crazy, or just like getting things ready for Beyblade. Like doing Judgment Joker battles, all that good stuff. But trying to get caught up with everything. I should be good now because I made a bunch of vids, like, before I even started this stream. You'll be seeing them go out over the course of probably this next week or probably the next couple days. I got a lot of videos that are going out. But yeah, it's time for an episode review, you guys. So Beyblade Burst Gachi or Beyblade Burst GT episodes number 9 and 10. I'm doing both. I'm trying to get both of them in with this, but that means I also can't talk too much outside of it. For the sake of time. So we're gonna jump right into this, dude. If you've seen the episodes already, no spoilers. I've avoided the whole internet on anything that's been happening and stuff. So I don't get spoiled about them. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this, dude. Let's see here. Episode number 9, got it here. It's not subbed, so I don't know what exactly they're gonna be saying, but I'll try my best to tell you guys what's going on. And anybody who hasn't seen these before, these are where I react to like the most recent episodes. I just can't like show it, or I can't have the audio playing because of copyright reasons, all that good stuff. But yeah, also, hi Rocky, Puppo, one of the Puppos in my home complex. So yeah, there are a few of them that like walk around and such. But yeah, that was Rocky. You can put hashtag Rocky, like Ayo Adrian, like you're about to square up with somebody. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into this, dude. Let's see, just gotta wait for it to start up. Okay. It's being a butt. Come on, man. You can do it. It's trying to load. All right, here we go. Koro. No. Koro, almost Koro. Shateru. Shateru. All right, here we go. I'm just going to skip through the intro. Let's see. Here we go. All right, Judgment Joker. Okay, there's somebody walking, and there's some kids walking behind him. Okay, it's Fumia. So Fumia is walking with members of, like, his team. Obviously still cocky, like, yeah, Victories is going down. He's like, Victories. So you can see a drum, you can see Ichika, you can see Amane's little brother. They're all walking. Drum and Amane are arguing right now. They're like, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to win this tournament. No, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Getting all mad, all that good stuff. But, yeah, here we go. Fumi is talking to him. They're in front of a door. Probably talking some smack like, you're next up. Like, well, you're probably next up against Joe. Well, you are not going to win. And he fixes his glasses. He's like, you're not going to win. At the end of this, Victories is going down. You got lucky and beat me once, but it's not going to happen again. Ooh, Ichika's stepping up. Like, Victories is more than what you're calling it. You're not giving it enough credit. We're a brotherhood and a sisterhood. We're a team, and we care about one another, and you're not going to win. It showed when Drum beat you the first time, and then that probably got under his skin a little bit. He's like, getting all cocky because you managed to beat me once. Then he just walks by them. He's like, we'll see who the best is after. Has the reaction started? Yep, it started. I'm reacting right now. Amane's definitely like, oh, that guy. All right, okay, boys and girls. Yo, Joe's in the crowd. Oh, the owner of Zwei Longinus. I don't know his name right off the top of my head, but yeah. Okay, so there's quite a few battles going on. So it's a Mane versus Joe. I think Joe's got this one, honestly. I think Joe, just because Joker just came out, they're not gonna have it lose already. I feel like he's gonna beat Amane, and then Drum's gonna beat Joe. And then they're gonna put, the owner's Vi Longinus into it and focus on him. Here we go, dude. Oh, yo, Fumia versus the owner's Vi Longinus. Yo, Fafnir versus the Longinus again, except in this gen. Dude, hype. I hope that's one of the next shows. Because that would be a hype one for sure. Amane's little brother's talking to Drum. He's like, victories. We have to show that we're one of the so with this tournament. But no matter what, this is gonna be a pretty sick sequence of battles, dude. Amane versus Joe, it's gonna be a pretty awesome battle to see, dude, because they're both powerful. So hopefully it's not like super one-sided. Speaking of which, the battle's getting underway right now, dude. Okay, well, dang. Joe versus Amane. Bushin Ashura versus Judgment Joker. This is gonna be a sick battle, man. Let's see. Okay, just had to make sure the live chat's on. Yo, what's going on, man? He's analyzing it right now. Amane is Judgment Joker. Balance type. It spins to the right and it has an oval shape to it. And it's talking about the trick driver, how it's unpredictable, and you can't tell what's gonna happen with it, because it moves freely by itself. So it could be obviously circling around at one point and attacking, or it could be in the center. Here we go. And he switched the turn frame over. I'm getting freaking Hearts vibes because it's just flipping over the turn frame. Here we go. Ready? Seto. 3, 2, 1. Go. Shoot, I like his launch so much, dude. He flips a coin and it lands. But yeah, Ashura and Joker both in there. Oh, dude. He's going in the unorthodox pattern right out of the gate, dude. Ashura and Joker both circling around. He's probably going to use the keep counter soon. Nope, takes the center. So Ashura's in the very center. Joe's like, I saw that coming from a mile away. Yo, the Judgment. Big hit. Yo, they both fly in the air. Wow. Is it going to be an over finish? No, they're both landing. Hits the wall. Yep, sure enough, they both land back in the stadium. And that freaking figure 8 pool stadium is sick. Imagine if that was an actual stadium, dude. That would be amazing, seeing how those patterns would go in that stadium. TT, if you're hinting at making a stadium like this, do it, because that would be sick. But yeah, I mean, they just came out with a huge stadium. Everybody's watching this battle closely, even Fumia, because they can't predict Joker. It's totally unpredictable, man. At least at the current moment, Drum's going to find some way to probably figure it out. Uh-oh, Ashura going up the slope. Now's the keep counter. Going straight in. Joker wing? Is that what he just called that move? Well, it used it's in the defense mode, the turn driver is. Or the turn frame is, So it gave it more defense power as it attacks. Pretty clever. He knows his bay very, very well, dude. I can't see Amane winning this one. He's like, Judgment Joker, the perfect Beyblade. Ashura lands, and it's about to go down, dude. It used the Hurricane Disc, and it gets sent back. Uh-oh. Joker's hitting it hard. Now it's going on the attack. It's like he was playing possum, just testing his power a lot of the time. And now it's getting some big hits right now. Uh-oh. He's starting to taunt him too. He's like, that's not all Joker's got. We're just getting started. Joker jumped up and used the slope to change the trick driver. Now he's using its actual power, dude. He's about to shoot down. Judgment Joker. Yo, that's Brightforge. Sick. Uh-oh, it's shooting straight down at it. Lands, full attack. He can predict it. He knows his bay like perfectly. Joker Crush. Bruh. Amane, what are you gonna do, dude? Ashura! The sprite for Ashura is really sick too. And he's put up the guard. It's not gonna be enough though. He's gonna break through. Yup. And the burst. Judgment Joker wins over Ashura. Which I mean, I can kind of hint at it. I may or may not have done the battle between the two. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I don't know if that video's gone out yet. If not, it'll be out soon. They're like, Amane, he lost. Fumiya realizes he needs to take him seriously now. Why don't you make Beyblade episodes anymore? Let me see. Wait, why don't I make Beyblade episodes anymore? I mean, I do like my skits. I do my skits all the time. I still do them, you know? If you talk about the first series ended because I did everything with that series, you know? Like, literally, there was no further point. I wrapped up everything that I had in mind with that, and now I'm on the second one. I'm doing a 0G one right now that some people aren't watching and not, like, seeing or anything, but you know, still I gotta finish that before I finish the burst skits because I'm not gonna just skip over 0G. It's a part of Beyblade history, and it would be disrespectful to not do the skits on it, you know. And I'm just glad some people are really enjoying them. But yeah, so I never stopped doing them. You know, I just do a lot of videos. All you got to do is go back and look at them. You can go and see like the skit episodes that I did recently. So yeah, let's see here. Oh my gosh, TMI, maybe a little bit. But yeah, anyways, let's get back into this. He's like that Joker Bay, that guy. He's actually got some power. So Fumiya's acknowledged him. They all ran back to see Amane, and Amane punched the wall. Please make more Beyblade episodes. I've been making a bunch of them, John's. Like I'm still making them. He's like, this is for victories, you know? Now, but I'm still gonna beat you. You're the one that lost the battle. I haven't even battled yet. Now they're just arguing Amane and Drumar. That's just the way they talk, I guess, you know. Let's see, will you be on Discord at all today? Maybe after work. I have work in literally less than an hour, and this shows how much I do because I got ready for the day, and once again, I'm recording. I recorded a bunch of battles. Yeah, I recorded a bunch of battles. Now I'm doing episode reviews and live reactions and such before I had to go off and do my job. I'm going to be at that for the rest of the day after this point, you know, like things are going to be coming, I promise, you know. So as for me being on Discord, I'll probably be on Discord after work. So yeah, you know. But for right now, I'm just busy doing a lot. I'm a busy person. Anybody who doesn't know, like I am, like genuinely, like imagine all the videos and stuff, like putting out videos every single day on top of like doing things for both Bakugan and Beyblade and episode reviews and keeping up with unboxings and all that good stuff while working a job and getting ready for all these things that are going on. You know, like it's a lot, but you know, just bear with me, bear with me. I'm one person. I can only do so much at like a certain time period, you know. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back into this. Is that it? Wait, was that the end of the episode? No, it's not. Okay. So it shows Fafnir winning, Fumiya wins, and that big burst. Hello. So Drum wins. So they just went through like Fumiya's battle. They went through Drum's battle. And then this dude. What in the world is his name? Like, I still can't remember. All I know is he's the new owner of Longinus. He owns Vi Longinus. Fumia just smirked. I think that's the next battle, dude. Is it? Fumia versus. I think so, dude. Heck yeah, they're setting up for those battles, man. It's about to get hype. Gachi battle best four. Okay, so in the next the next episode, which obviously I'm about to review in a little bit. Well, first of all, like thoughts on this episode. Obviously, character development. Some people might be like, "Oh man, this is taking a while." Like this is, like this whole build up. They have to build it up. It's called like the story. That's how they set up any storyline ever. You got the regular, you got like the beginning of the plot. You have to develop all the characters and stuff. Then you got the rising actions. You introduce more characters. Things get more intense. And then you got the climax at some point where things get really, really freaking crazy. And then like the falling actions and then the resolution. That's how any like story goes. That's like how it is. This is like some stuff you learn like kind of high school. About just how like you storytelling and such, and that's just how the plot goes. So they're introducing like some of the more characters. They're putting like more power behind Joe. They're showing how strong Joe is, and hyping him up for this. So now it's Joe versus Drum. I think that Drum's gonna manage to take the win over Joe in this battle, and it's gonna be Fumia. Like this is gonna be the big time hyped one. Fumia versus the new owner of like Longinus. So it's gonna be like Wizard Fafnir versus Zwei Longinus, and it's gonna be a given that Zwei Longinus. I think Zwei Longinus is gonna take down Fafnir because just the way that things are now, I think that Longinus with that power, he's gonna take the win with this, because this dude's like a huge Jaka type character, like Jaka Hoey, and he has a little bit of a Ryuga look with him too, like kind of how his hair is a little bit, not too much, but yeah, but he's gonna be a really really menacing character, and he's gonna be big time, strong and powerful, and it's gonna push Bumia to get stronger probably. So yeah, Loden, that's his name. Okay, Loden Hajima. I appreciate it big time. But yeah, so Loden, it's gonna be Fumia versus Loden. I see Loden winning that because they're hyping up Zwei Longinus. And whenever a new Bay comes in, that Bay's not gonna lose. At least the first battle, it's not gonna lose. So but yeah, man. Anyways, that is the review for episode 9, but it's not over because there's 2 episodes with this, so gotta jump into episode 10 now. So this is the plus side of me like not being able to like make episode reactions for like the better part of a couple weeks because I can do 2 at once, and these videos are longer, but I also have to like constrict what I say a little bit more so I can get out the points of everything. But yeah, anyways, this next battle is gonna be hype. So this is where things are really gonna get really, really hype. Let's see. Yo, true anime fan, Kizzle. I am here late. Yeah, it's all good, man. I guess there was a notification put out, but it's all good, man. You made it, and episode 9, I'm pretty sure everybody knew what happened in episode 9. It was sort of given what was going to happen. It's Amane versus Joe. They're still hyping up Joe, and he managed to take out Amane. And now it's going to be Drum versus Joe. And I see Drum winning this one. And then going to be Fafnir versus Longinus. I'm so excited to see this battle again, dude. Like, for real. We've only seen it like twice. There was obviously when Free and Louie were the owners, but now it's the new gen, and it's gonna be really hype. And here's the thing. He's only focused on like the stealing spin aspect. So honestly, in this next battle, well, I'm not talking about Drum and Joe. I'm talking about Fumia and what the heck was his name? I gotta just hear it one more time. Let's see. Loden, yeah. So in the battle between Fumia and Loden, it's gonna be clear because they're same rotation. He's gonna be like, you just try to steal spin. So, but you cannot do that from my bay because it's the same rotation. All right, let's see here. All right, episode 10. So we're starting things off with Uncle cooking some food. Chef Boyar Uncle or something. Yo, that steak actually looks really good. It's like steak and with some salad. Looks pretty dang good. And Drum's over training. Go shoot. He's feeding the kids because obviously they're all working hard training. But yeah, especially Drum because he's the one that's still in it for victories. And then he just walked in the room. He's like, "What's that smell? I know that smell. That steak. That's some steak right there, man." And then Drum just like puts it all on his fork and just like downs it. He's like, "Oh, I love steak so much. This is so good." He's like, "Please take your time eating. You don't want to bite your tongue off, like jeepers." Oh, he's tearing up. Wait, was that his steak? Did he just eat his steak? Drum, don't tell me you ate Uncle's steak now. That was meant for him. But yeah, no, he had to make some for him. Okay, we got like a dark, eerie room, and it's Fumiya walking into it. Whoa! He just walked in the room and closed it. Okay, there's loading. Dude, this is gonna be such a hype battle. I can't wait. Two of my favorite bays, dude. Fafnir and Long in his facing up. But Fumi is talking to Loden, trying to introduce himself. I really wish I knew what he was saying. Oh, he's like probably he knows about him, like Loden. You were a big time athlete. He was a long jump, like literally, he was like big in the track. He was a big time track athlete, and even like one of the best in the world, and won championships like through track. And I'm not surprised because this dude's huge. And he's like, now you're a blader. Well, when it comes to Beyblade, I'm going to win and show that I'm the strongest blader in the world. He's not even saying anything. He's just looking at him. He's like, I'm going to win. Like, Fumiya just bragging and talking all this smack. Loden's not even looking. He's like, I'm going to beat you. Not worth my time. Dang, he just flung like, holy crap. He just flung a base star at him and pretty much told him to get out. Ooh, I like it. He's got the same sort of demeanor that Louis does. Louis never like really being around people or people telling him what to do. You know, Louis was a big time free spirit, and this dude, like Loden, definitely the same sort of personality. Fumi is like the opposite of free, kind of, but like Loden so much like Louis. Oh yeah, dude. Fumiya, Loden, and then Drum and Joe. And we're gonna see Drum and Joe in this battle right here. The next battle's gonna be hype, dude. They're finally gonna put in Longinus. I can't wait, dude. Oh, the hype. Ooh, Fumiya got kind of nervous. He's like, I'm facing Loden. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Let's see just how strong you are. Now, Drum's in the back deciding which base he's gonna use. Is he gonna use Ace, Grand, Rock? I'm thinking in this case he might use, because it's like a mix of attack and defense. I can imagine him using Ace, or I could actually imagine him using Grand and Rock, and leaving Ace out of this one. But I definitely see him using like the defense, because obviously like the turn frame, I can imagine him using Rock because of that. All right, they're telling him about Joker, you know. Like Amani's telling him about Joker. It uses the rubber on it to attack. That's what he told him. So I think he's going with defense. Yeah. Yep, he picked up Rock. So I think he's going to use Rock Dragon. Probably Rock and Grand. Those are the ones that can definitely see being the best against Joker. Like in this case, in real life, obviously Rock's probably the weakest based out of the three dragons, but still, you know. In this case, it makes sense. Here we go. Showing up at the stadium, dude. And it's Drum. Choreo Drum. All right, dude. Let's see here. Is the live chat still going? Are you guys still messaging and such? Oh, not many messages. Let's see. Hi, I'm late still. It's all good. And then there's Joe. Flip the coin. He's like, your fate's already been decided. I'm gonna win. I don't think so. I'm gonna win this for victories. Cling to that notion all you want to. First the battle. Here we go, dude. And obviously Fumiya is watching now for a Drum, like what he's doing too, so he can analyze what he's doing, because obviously Drum beat him. Oh. Okay, because Drum has a habit of talking out loud. He covered his mouth. He's like, and now his face is turning really red. I love how intense Drum gets, though. It's because he was about to say, like, his strategy. And Joker is a Bey that can adjust to, like, pretty much anything. So, you know. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot, I love that launch so much, dude. I think I should do that. I think somebody did, like, a real-life Joker launch. I think Kevo did it. My boy Kev. But here we go. Rock, Dragon, and Judgment Joker. Ooh, big hit. Yo, Joker went flying. But Dragon also went back. He's definitely trying to use that defense to his advantage. He's like, that was a strong hit, but not good enough. Oh, Dragon's on the ridge. Ike Dragon! Shooting right down at Joker. Holds up the coin. Yo, here we go. Judgment. They both fly in the air. What are you gonna do, Drum? And they're both gonna land in. Yep. Ooh. Wow, okay. So Rock Dragon landed back in, but Joker lost its footing a little bit and went out of the stadium. He's playing with Drum, though. It's sort of a given. He's not using his full-out power right now. He's definitely playing with Drum. So now Drum's getting all, like, happy. He's like, yeah, I managed to win it. It's like he's telling him, I knew that that was going to happen. I'm just testing out your power. Now we'll see if you're worthy of my true power. Your friend Amane wasn't able to beat me. So let's see what you can do. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go, shoot. Round number 2, dude. Rock Dragon again. He's just using Rock Dragon fully for it? Oh, you better be careful, dude. Uh-oh. Big hit by Joker. Sends Dragon flying. Hits the wall, goes back in. Joker still circling around, goes up on the ridge. Uses the ridge to switch to the stamina. So has more stamina. It's going to drop down and use that attack again. Uh-oh. And use the decline down the slope to up its acceleration and up its speed. Clever. And it's getting some big hits on Dragon. What are you going to do, Drum? Uh-oh. Joe's getting fired up. Judgmental Joker! Uh-oh. There's this fight for it. Those freaking sharp, jagged teeth, though. He's like, Drum. Ah, Dragon! Let's see this dude. Joker Rush. Rock Crush. Uh-oh. Oh! And gets sent flying. Rock's not strong enough to take down Joker, man. So it's tied 1-1. Oh, snap. All right. Are they going to end it off here? I can imagine them. Yeah. And he's moving the coin between his knuckles. It's actually really cool. Flip the coin. And that's how they're ending it. Okay, so we're going to finish it off. Yeah, be switching to Ace next battle. So for the next round, he's going to have Ace. Drum just fell. And then Loden. And they show Delta too. Boy. All right, that's pretty hype, dude. Oh, they're showing us how long it is. Yo, they're showing it. Okay. That base is jagged. Hold up. We got okay. All right, they're showing off. I could tell you guys this. So they're showing off parts for Vi Long, and it's the very end of this. Do more Bakugan unboxings. Random game channel. I've been doing a lot of them, and there's gonna be more that are coming, but I'm already doing a ton of them. I mean, there's already so much stuff coming out, and I'm one person, and I do Beyblade and Bakugan content. So any fan of either has to be patient because I'm one person and I'm doing both, and I love them both, but I lose sleep a lot of nights because I'm working and doing a lot of other things too. So please be patient. More will come soon. And there's also 4,000 videos you can go back and look at. But yeah. But anyways, let's see. Yo, keep up any content at all. You're wholesome, man. I try my best, Adam, and I appreciate the support big time, man. But yeah, anyways, we're getting into Longinus because they're showing off info for Longinus. Did you like Fang Leon? Yeah, Fang Leon was awesome. Kyoyo was an amazing blader. And I mean, I also do have Leon tatted on my arm. If you think I'm bluffing, not there. What is that? What's that right there? Who that? GGY. I don't even know. But yeah, I got the tattoo for Fang Leon. So yeah, one of the bladers I based my life off of, living out in the woods and using anything for training. So yeah, man. Anyways, they're showing off the things for Longinus. So Zwei, first of all, the layer itself, Zwei, well, the base itself is what has the metal on it. And those 2 points, like, it's really jagged. It's really, really jagged. Hopefully it has good teeth. Hopefully Longinus has really good teeth with it. And then the disc, I'm not sure the name of the disc, but the outer part, like, it has metal, and I don't know if that's plastic or rubber, but it has a lot of metal on it, and it's really, really jagged, and the metal points stick out on 2 of the sides. So that's pretty crazy, dude. They're definitely like trying to have it where it matches up with Zwei Longinus, so it's gonna have a lot of attack with it. And then Spiral Dash, which we've seen that, but yeah. Which it's spiral, but it's got the dash on it. And I don't know why people are so triggered about it. It was given the Spiral Dash would be a thing. Because look at like the drivers that they're giving like dash drivers to. Mainly attack drivers that aren't used to too much now. So they can take that recoil, which is really awesome. It's got big time uppercut points. This thing should be really good for attack. I'm hoping so, man. Left rotation attacker again. I'm just glad we got another Longinus. Do you like defense bays? I like all bays, but my favorites are honestly like balance and attack. There it is, Vi Longinus, dude. And that chip, though, so it's the 2 top points and the 2 bottom points, so it matches up with the metal, like, on the dragon heads on the base, which is really, really cool. But yeah, and they're showing it compared to Bloody. You can see all the parts of the previous Longinuses in it, You can see Lost, you can see Nightmare, you can see Bloody, you can see them all in it. And then I really feel like that layer is going to be called Dragon, maybe. Or Draco. I think it's going to be... I can imagine that disc being called Draco. So it's got like 6 contact points. That's the main thing they're doing with it. So 2 big contact points on the disc, 4 big contact points on the layer. And that's the main thing that they're hyping up with this. And it's going to be a big time powerhouse attacker. And they say, bye-bye. Okay, so the way that this is going, first of all, they didn't even say really anything. Well, let's see, what time is it for? I'm good with my time, dude. I'm pretty good with my time. But yeah, first of all, they didn't really say much about the next battle, which is given it's going to be Fumia versus Loden, which that's going to be a crazy, crazy battle. So we get to see Fafnir versus Longinus again, and it's going to be so hyped, dude. But it's gonna be really awesome to see that battle because the 2 like left rotation bays, and obviously like the only times we've seen like Longinus and Fafnir was obviously when it was Free against Louis, the first time when Louis managed to beat Free, and then after that during the actual God Bladers or International Bladers Cup when Free managed to take down Louis with that battle, and that's it thus far, but no matter what, it's gonna be so hyped to see this again, even if there's like new owners with the bays. Like I'm honestly liking like Loden's like his demeanor. You know, you could definitely get that feel like Louis definitely gave him his day. You know, like he definitely passed it on. Like Lost Long in his 2.0 looks interesting. Yoshi, it's not. Well, I wouldn't say it's Lost Long in his 2.0. Whenever there's a new bay, it features from all the previous bays like sort of put into one. You know, that's how they do it. So there's obviously rumors of like Death Scyther. It's gonna have parts of like all the other Death Scythers in it. So obviously Dark Death Scyther, Killer Death Scyther, and then its own special thing with it. Maybe the sword on this Death Scyther, because anybody who doesn't know, like Death Scyther is in the code. It's one of the rumored things to be coming out is Death Scyther coming back, which I'm really hyped about that. My honest opinion, I hope that it is not not Dinah that owns it, because I can imagine him passing it on, but it being like Ken's little brother, because he was really close with Dinah, you know. Like I can imagine him being the owner. That would be really, really sick, dude. Zenki said Boa is coming back to GT. If he is, that would be hype. That would be amazing. We'll just have to wait and see, like, you know, like if it happens. Is Odin coming back at this current moment? There's no Odin in the code or anything. But yeah. But anyways, getting into it, this is gonna be a really hype battle. This is gonna be a really, really hype battle between Fumia and Loden. It's gonna be really sick. And I just love the demeanor that Loden's giving off for sure. No matter what, I'm hyped for the next episode. We get to see the end of the battle between Drum versus Joe. I'm guessing that Drum's gonna go over Joe. It's gonna be a really, really close battle, but Drum's gonna take down Joe. That way they can further things, and then they're gonna put more of the focus on Loden. And in the final, I can imagine the final being Drum versus Loden. And who's going to win between Fumia and Loden? Loden's going to win it. They're hyping up Longinus big time. And it's going to be a monster attacker. Like, you don't sleep on Longinus. You don't do that. You don't do that, or it's going to wreck you. It's going to wreck it. Like, everybody knows how it is. But, yeah. So, Loden, I can imagine winning that. And then it's going to be Drum versus Loden. That one's an open-ended one. I honestly could see Loden winning that battle over Drum, because, you know, it's the first time Drum's facing him, and then like in a future battle he tries to take down Loden and face him and such, you know, because they're not going to have Longinus lose that soon and win only one battle. So I can imagine, you know, Loden going over Drum's case, and then Drum training more and more to get stronger so he can face Loden. And then they're going to introduce some more characters, because obviously they're going to be bringing Delta into this. Then we're going to see Diaboros, which is going to be nuts. And there's a lot that's going to be going on, dude. And then obviously like Bahamut, because there's the layer that's out now, like Red Bahamut that came in the random layer. There's a lot that's going to happen this summer, dude. And I'm really, really excited about it. Now let's see. Do you think Loden is like Hoey? I mean, in the context that he's huge, it's like Hoey's not the same as Xander or Xhaka, even though they're both huge and they're jacked, you know. So it's like he's different, you know. Just because he's a bigger dude and he has spiky hair, like just because he's a bigger dude doesn't mean he has like the same sort of demeanor. Like kind of like in the context of like, is he kind of like hard a little bit, like as a person, kind of a little bit, but you know, like demeanor wise, he's totally different from Xhaka and he's totally different from Hoey. But yeah. Let's see here. What other questions? I remember the Hydra in the code. They took your idea of Hydra. Yeah, it's G word Hydra, and like for Hydra, it's kind of interesting because I'm still like TT. Of course, you would take Hydra, but you know, and it made it kind of. People are saying it made it canon, but don't sleep on my Hydra, man. Like. Like for real, like, you know, I'm not one to go out and say like it's the greatest Beyblade of all time or anything like that. It's just a strong Bay. Any battle that it's been in, it's a given. You know, it's taken down some of the best burst bays that have been out. It's taken down basically every burst bay that's come against it. You know, so don't sleep on it. You know, but you already know when it comes out, like it's got to be Hydra versus Hydra battle, because who's the real Hydra? We're gonna find out when that Bay comes out. So when they announce it, you already know. I could imagine so many people just coming out to me and being like, "Oh, Kimbo," like commenting on my videos, like, "Kimbo, there's a new Hydra. Hey, there's a new Hydra." Like people that don't know that it's out right now, they're gonna be like, "Hey, so TT, your Hydra? Yeah, they use the name. Okay, well, and the name they gave it is actually really crazy too. But like." You're ready for Exodus, Hydra, man. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, let's see here. What's your favorite Beyblade? I have like quite a few of them. Loden is probably really strong, hands down for sure. Looks like a mix between Hoey and Kurtz. No, not really, because his hair is like spiky. Well, okay, you can kind of see that a little bit, but he's gonna be a boss, dude. Zenki said Phantom P2 is coming back to GT. Well, Phantom's gonna come back as well, which I'm hoping they're gonna be using some of the bass that they didn't have in the show before. So like Fenrir, like Ifrit, having them come back because it'll be really cool to see them actually like get true versions like in GT and actually using those bass. You know, so yeah, there's like bays in the past that they kind of did that with too. I can't remember like which ones exactly, but they had it like there was a first version of it, like Chaos, because there was Chaos. Nobody owned Chaos at first, but then Deep Chaos, they had Cleo own it, and they're probably gonna do the same thing with some of those bays, which I would not be upset at all. Seeing those bays actually get some love. But yeah, do you miss the Metal series? Like a little bit, but I also love Burst. I love every single series. Like Plastic Gen bays, even though I don't have that many. So the Plastic Gen Metal Fight Beyblade, it's obviously what I grew up with, and I love that series, and I also love Burst so much, dude. Like I love all Beyblade. I'm not biased. I'm not one of those bladers that's biased on like a certain series. They're all great for their own personal reasons, and people shouldn't like just pit one against the other one. We just gotta appreciate that this part of Beyblade history happened like with the Plastic Gen. This part of Beyblade history happened with the Metal Gen, and this part of Beyblade history is happening with Burst right now. Like they're all parts of Beyblade history that we need to just love and acknowledge, and not like be like, oh, this series sucked or anything like that, because it's something that's happening. We're getting like these amazing moments in Beyblade history and such. So yeah, and some pretty awesome battles as well. But obviously, big time hype for the next battles. The end of this battle with Drum and Joe, and then the battle between Fumia and Loden. It's gonna be really sick. And then obviously the final, which is probably gonna be Drum versus Loden, and I can imagine Loden going over. But yeah, just to like motivate Drum, because he needs that factor to go on. They're not gonna make him like that blader that's always winning and such. Drum's lost before, but now it's like you got a serious strong blader and a serious strong rival, because you can see the comparisons between Longinus and Dragon, even in Ace. But yeah, am I a fan of Winfron? Winfron. Who's Winfron? I don't know what Winfron is. Do you like Phoenix? I do like Phoenix. Phoenix is really, really awesome, dude. And I can't wait for Revolt Phoenix. Yeah, it's in the code. And I called it like the top 5 days, they're not going to skip over them. Fafnir, got it. Spriggan, it's going to come out. Phoenix, also going to come out. Valkyrie, got it now. Achilles, gonna come out. He's a champ. They're just not focusing on him. There's so many characters that they have to work with right now that they don't need to focus on Iga right now. Like, when the time comes, they're gonna bring him out because he's the champ. But yeah. Anyways, guys, just getting into things real quick. Like I said, let's see. Well, I'm guessing is what they're saying. Let's see. Are you a fan of Wyvern? Okay, Wyvern. Okay, I see what you meant. Do I like Wyvern or Wyvern? Yeah, it's a really, really cool bay. I don't know if it would come back, like, because I mean they went the first they could with Waki. I can imagine them like maybe making a cameo, but like they'd have to get the whole original group together if they were to do that, like make cameos for like some bays. And I don't know about Death Sight though. It's in the code, obviously, but we don't know if it's gonna be like Dinah that owns it or if he's gonna pass it down. If he does pass it down, I am so hoping that he passes it down to Ken's little brother, because he was so close to him. He was so close to him, man. But yeah. Anyways, let's see. Who's going to be the main villain of GT? No clue. I don't think it's going to be Fi. Fi's going to come back with that really cool, like, I hope, like, kind of good but badass type of character with it. Because, it's like after Ryuga was evil and then he turned kind of good into that good badass character. Kind of like that. Hope he comes back like that. We don't know. No matter what, we're getting another Phoenix. We don't know if he's going to be the evil one. I don't think he would be the evil one. I think it would be somebody else, but I can imagine some people behind different groups, because obviously with like Bahamut coming back, Snake Pit, you can include the Snake Pit with that. Imagine Theodore comes back. Imagine Evo comes back. Imagine Theodore and Evo work together, and then they find this other dude to take down every single other person that ever wronged them. So that being one, shoot is Spriggan, or like anybody like you, whoever owns Spriggan, and then like getting revenge, like Evo revenge on both Hearts and Fi, because he didn't win and didn't like manage to make it the ultimate bay because Phoenix lost. And imagine those two, because you can imagine those two coming back together, and that would be a true evil force. Imagine those two crazy knuckleheads working together. That can make something really evil. It's like how Doji came back at the very end of Metal Fury, and like like all that crap with the Nemesis Crisis and stuff. Sort of like that, getting revenge on people. That's how they could set up for this. Maybe. What's the evil bay? Don't know, but it's gonna be really sick no matter what. And I just can't wait to see how GT is gonna develop, dude. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm just gonna end it by saying this. I gotta get ready to go to work. Um, just saying, I do so much that I have work in literally 20 minutes. 20 minutes, like 5 o'clock is when I have to be at my job. I gotta go. I gotta put on my shirt. I gotta put on my gear. I gotta go down to work, and I gotta work. So if anybody waits for any certain thing, give me time for them. Anybody who's wondering about the Kimbo card, I'll probably send some out, but I also have been saving money up for this trip because I'm trying to go to Texas. Well, I got the trip to Texas all paid for, all that good stuff, you know. So I will be in Texas for the Blader Bash. It is now set in stone because I've been working so much and I managed to save up money for the ticket. So I will be in Texas for it. So anybody who's gonna be there, hope you're hyped. I'm gonna bring some Kimbo cards with me. I just gonna meet you guys and such. It's gonna be really, really exciting to be at this event. I'm also trying to go to Anime Expo out in LA. That's also beginning of July, so I have to save up money for that. I'm trying to go to that, and then I'm trying to go to my first ever concert, which will be in August at the beginning of my birthday month. Like August birthday month, beginning of August. I'm trying to go out to that, so I'm saving up a lot. That's why I'm working a lot and I'm doing a lot of things. So if anybody's waiting for any certain things, just be patient with me. I'm one person. I run the whole channel and I put in everything. I edit all the videos, all the stuff. Anything you see, I do. Like I gotta make the thumbnails, all the editing, all that good stuff. So just give me time if you're waiting for any certain thing. I'm one person, and trust me, I'm trying. I have to make some skits on my day off tomorrow, so I'm trying to get through with this skit series. But yeah, what kind of concert? To see my boy Machine Gun Kelly. He's my favorite rapper, and he has helped me. Like his music's helped me get through a lot of crap in my life. And it's my first concert. And I'm like, I always wanted to go and see him for my first concert. So yeah, I'm trying to go out to. It's called EST Fest, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to go out to. I have a Bakugan question. Do you think Wave 6 Pandox will be at Anime Expo? I have a Bakugan question. Do you think Pandox will be at Anime Expo? Maybe. Wave 6 stuff might be at Expo. I mean, they had Wave 5 stuff for MomoCon, so they might have like Wave 6 stuff at Anime Expo. If so, I'm going to try to obviously like save enough money so I can go and get some of these things and maybe even do giveaways with them or just sell them to people, and get them out there so people could see what these Bakugan are gonna be like, and I want to get coverage of this event so bad, dude. It would be amazing. Like I just be so hyped being there. But yeah, anyways, guys, I have to end this off because I have to go and get ready for work so I'm not late. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode review reaction, 2 episodes, 1 video, all caught up, and can't wait for the next episode, dude. Coming out obviously this next Friday, and I'm gonna try to keep up with them. Just been doing a lot of stuff, and also there's a lot of videos coming out. I got something I gotta edit, and there's gonna be videos that are gonna be coming out today. One's gonna be coming out at 5, so one's gonna be coming out actually here in a few minutes, and then another one's gonna be coming out at like 8 o'clock, so in like 3 hours. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode review. If you did, be sure to slice the ever-loving crap out of that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and